Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Action out of the AAA Pacific Coast League in this one. It's the Salt Lake Bees going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Randy Dobnak. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. All right, ready to go here. Now up, Forrest Wall.
Wall.
Foul ball there. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Digging in for the Bees, Trey Lipscomb. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Reaches second with 1 away. No time wasted here. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And here's the first baseman, Woody Clemente. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Runner at second here and 1 away. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Batting fourth, the right
and now
fielder,
the right fielder, Jared Young. That's off the mark. 1-0. Runner at second with 2 down. That one ripped into right center. This one pretty far back. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Midway in the first. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, River Ryan. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
The designated hitter, number 19.
Strike! Woo! 0-1.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights it off, we'll see another. 0-2, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 1-2, here's the pitch. That one misses. 2-2. High in the air, out to right. That's pretty far back. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nick.
So digging in, Nick York.
Ball 1.
Now 1-1. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Fastball in for a strike. Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Matthew Batten.
Batten.
That's the ball. No. Yes. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. And that is out number 3. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Top half of the second from El Paso. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Nope, that's high.
That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. 2-1 now. And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Now the left fielder, Sammy Kolkol. That one close, ruled a ball. Kolkol measures 5'10", 26 years old, and while he's usually in right, today gets the start in left. Second inning, no score thus far. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. One out, runner at second base. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. This pitch popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Shengping Chen. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Two and oh.
Way inside. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
Next to hit, Tyson Gonzalez. Misses again, 5 in a row. One and 0, and the pitch.
Ball 2.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. 2-0 pitch. Fouled off to the right. And now the 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Not close with that one. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Forrest Wall in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one hammered. It's back there. And it is gone. A 3-run home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. We head back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Forrest Wall. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
That's a ball. 1-0. No, that's a ball.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Strike! Woo!
You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs in this inning. Here in the top of the second. And the 2-2. Out to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. It's now 3-0. On to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Nido.
They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the zone,
1 ball,
even if it's a little larger than usual. One-two pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Next up for the Chihuahuas, Carson Taylor. First pitch just misses.
Two and oh.
One out and the base is empty. Late swing, fouled to the left. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Next to hit, Javier Vaz. And that one fouled off. Runner at first, one away. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. And foul ball. Way outside. Ball 2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Taylor at first, one out. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, double play, and that's it for this inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We've played 2 innings. Salt Lake ahead in this game, 3-0. We move on to the third inning. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Trey Lipscomb.
Lipscomb.
Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first. And that's an out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Woody Clemente.
And here at the plate, Woody Clemente. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. That's inside. Still a full count after the foul ball. Struck out looking. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Jared Young, the next to hit. Way upstairs.
No strike.
And it's 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. High fly ball out to left center. York on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. The Bees lead it 3-0. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now, Kevin
the
Biggio.
second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Center field. Hauls it in. There's 1 away. So up next, Dante Williams.
The right fielder, Dante Williams.
Oh. That's the ball.
He swings and fouls 1 off. That clips the corner. This pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Swings through it for the strikeout. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Corey Rozier. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That one's in there. 0-1.
Oh.
Late on that fastball. That was gas down the middle, but the swing was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. Got the strikeout looking. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. We move on. Top of the 4th inning with the Bees at the dish.
Lake, the shortstop, Tommy Troy.
That's out the corner. Whoa.
That one missed. That one finds the zone, and the count is now 3-1. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. This one high in the air, out to left center. Racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 1, Sammy Kolkol.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Sammy Kolkol. Cracked a double the first time at bat. absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. If you throw a sinker that's down the middle, you might as well duck and cover because a good hitter will scorch it. Time to regroup and try to locate better to this next hitter. One out and the bases are empty. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada, 0 for 1 so far. That one hammered but pulled foul. Pitch is in the dirt. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Brandon Eisert, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. 1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th. Grounder left side. And plenty of time to first.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Shengping Chen.
Shengping Chen digs in now. A walk and a run scored the first time.
Ball 1-0.
Vaz. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. The Chihuahuas at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, number 19.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Wall has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick York.
So digging in, Nick York. Struck out looking the first time up.
Ball.
That slider was cooking. Some serious action on that pitch early in this game. Fouled off left side. 1-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's outside. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1. He kept hacking and hacking away, but eventually it paid off. Got one he could handle and powered it out of here. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Bases empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Batten. Popped out the first time. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
2 straight.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Off the mark there. Ball one. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Now batting, catcher.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Tomas Nido. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
Strike. 0-1.
The 0-1. Rolls over it to third. Lipscomb. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We're in the top half of the fifth. Digging in, Tyson Gonzalez.
Tyson Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1 strike.
Check swing, but they won't appeal.
No, that's a ball.
That's his second hit of the day. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Randy Dobnak won't go any further, and it was certainly a frustrating start. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Efrain Contreras.
Number 56.
Trying to strand the runner at second.
Efrain Contreras.
Batting order turns over. Next up for the Bees, Forrest Wall. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. That one in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. That's a double. Comes through with the RBI. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb, 1 for 2. Turned on, but foul wide of third. No outs and a runner on second. Next one's fouled back. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit. And 1-2. In the dirt.
2-2.
Wall stands at second, nobody out. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Digging in for the Bees, Woody Clemente. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1 ball, no strike.
Move to second, back in safely on the dive. 1 out with a runner at second.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. Picks himself up an RBI. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Man on at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Young.
Nope, that's off the plate.
To short, could be 2. The underhand flip.
There's
out. 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. No one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Salt Lake with the lead, 6-1. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Chihuahuas back. Carson Taylor now at the plate.
Carson Taylor.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
That's a
I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. Here's the 1-1.
ball, inside.
That one fouled off. Just missing there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now
Javier Vaz getting ready to hit. Hit into a double play the first time around. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
1 out and the base is empty. In the air to center. Wall gets there under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Kevin Biggio will hit next.
Strike 1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
1
misses
ball,
inside. The Bees ahead by 5. Bottom half of the 5th. And that's a little bit high. Set down on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 3 up, 3 down here. Top of the 6th,
Leading
and
off
now
for
the
Salt
shortstop,
Lake,
Tommy
the shortstop,
Troy.
Tommy Troy.
And fires in a heater at 95. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brandon Eisert, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Baroa warming up as well. And the 0-1 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. That one is gone. It just got out of here, and they add a run. It's 7-1. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. What a job to keep that one fair. On a breaking ball, if you're out in front like he was, you're expecting it to hook foul. This time, though, he was able to stay back just long enough to tuck it inside the pole for a homer. Now at the dish, Sammy Kolkol. It's a comebacker to the mound. Throws, gets the out,
he's
1
out.
away.
The batter, the catcher, Kevin Parada.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada.
No. Hey. Ball.
Next pitch, in for a strike. 1 run in the inning so far. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets it by him for the strikeout. So 2 down now,
batter,
and here
number
at the
9.
plate,
Second
Sheng-Ping
baseman,
Chen.
Sheng-Ping Chen.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag,
He's out.
and that'll do it. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-1. It's the large
Leading
lad
up for
Burgers
El
big
Paso,
inning.
the right
If 3 or
fielder,
more runs
Dante.
score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a
Williams.
free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Enyel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. Inside,
1-2.
nearly clipped the hitter. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed. Nice sign for this hitter's development, laying off that one. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And now the center fielder, Corey Rozier. First at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps.
1-1.
Dots the corner for a strike. Swings through that one for a strikeout. The lineup flips
Now
over.
batting,
Stepping to the
number
plate for El
19.
Paso, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Misses
Ball,
outside, and that's ball one. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot.
Strike!
That's
Woo!
7 straight he's set down, and
One
he's
ball, one
clearly
strike.
in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going.
Ball. 2 balls, 1
2
strike.
down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground. Play made, that ends the inning. We're through 6 full innings. The Bees out front, 7-1. On to the next inning, and now the DH, Tyson Gonzalez.
Strike! Woo!
That one smashed to left field, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
27, Forrest Wall.
So up next, Forrest Wall, 1 for 3. A little bit hot.
That's a ball.
1-0. The Bees up big in this game. Here in the top half of the 7th. That one pulled foul. Swings through it. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Look at the stop here. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
So digging in, Trey Lipscomb.
Strike! Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a
Two
curve
balls,
misses
2 strikes.
outside. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Nice eye right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground, Batten. To first.
You're out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. Time to stretch. The Bees lead it, 7-1.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Salt Lake.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th,
93.
Enyel De Los Santos.
Enyel
A big lead like this
De
can
Los
actually
Santos.
present a challenge for relievers because the lower adrenaline can lead to a loss of focus. We'll see how he handles that here. York, in the box again, takes a strike. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. And now 1-2. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 offering.
Ball 2.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting,
Matthew Batten
third
digs
baseman,
in now.
Matthew Batten.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2, rocks and fires. Gets a piece, stays alive. And here's the 0-2. It's ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Chihuahuas with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-0.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's going to be Carson Taylor. That's ripped. Base hit. The throw to third. And it's a 2-out double. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. This next at-bat looms very large. Stepping in, Javier Vaz.
That's a ball.
And the slider just misses.
1 ball. No strike.
The 1-0 pitch.
Yes. Ball 2.
This is not what the manager wanted when he called for a new arm from the pen. This is less of a lockdown and inching towards a meltdown. On the ground to short, Troy. There with plenty of time, inning over. 2 runners left stranded. They're down 7-1. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Woody Clemente.
Strike 1.
That misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Made them pay for that one. It's 8-1. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Efrain Contreras is done. And as the starter heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brandon Eisert.
Number 54.
Into the game with the bases empty.
Brandon Eisert.
And now the right fielder, Jared Young. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
No, that's high.
Eisert, a 6'2 lefty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. And we're in the top of the 8th. Puts this one in the air down the line. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Tommy Troy.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Tommy Troy. Already a homer for him in this one. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 now. Popped up. Taylor drifting towards this one. And 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Next
number
up for
1,
the Bees,
Sammy
Sammy Kolkol.
Kolkol.
He's already gone yard in this game.
Hey!
I know that's a fastball
No
up,
ball.
but it's
1
low
strike.
90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. And it's a pop-up. Nito under it. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-1. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Here's
up
the second
for the
baseman,
Chihuahuas,
Kevin
The
Biggio.
second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. With a changeup at 88 miles an hour, if you can keep a good enough velocity dip from the fastball, you'll have hitters guessing at just about every pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And
Now
that's 1
batting,
away. The
the
leadoff
right
hitter
fielder,
retired in the
Dante
8th. Now it's the right
Williams.
fielder, Dante Williams. 0 for 2 with... Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there. And it is gone. Wastes no time on this one. It's 8-2. Wasn't waiting around there. He took a swing at the first pitch, and it paid off in a big way. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting, number 19.
Next up for the Chihuahuas, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Ball 1. No, that's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Puts it in the air to center. Wall. And that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to a window of respectability. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Activity in the bullpen, Russell Smith, the left-hander, up and throwing. Baroa, also throwing. Down 0-2, swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And again on 0-2. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitch popped up. Biggio. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 9.
So up next, Sheng-Ping Chen. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Woo!
That one misses inside. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. And that's in the dirt. Got the batter swinging. Way out front for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Tyson
15.
Gonzalez. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Gonzalez.
Oh.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one is labeled. He's got it. What a catch for out number 3. Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Connor Brogdon. Will try to keep this big lead right where it is. York in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0 and an appeal to first. Went around and that's ruled a swing. One pitch now. And that one fouled off. Just missed. That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. And the count's full. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, the third
Coming
baseman.
up to the dish for El Paso, Matthew Batten. Tapper back to the mound. Only one out remaining.
Now batting, catcher, Tomas Nido.
And here is Tomas Nido. And that's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. 8-2 the final in this game. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.